from Saw, Dead Silence to Insidious, Conjuring. You've been a pioneer in modern horror, and I've been extremely influential for everything horror. So, what is your thought on the horror landscape today, and kind of like how does The Conjuring fit into that?
That's a very good question. That's a thing I love about the genre, and I think fans love it as well. Is it goes through cycles, right? Like each generation filmmakers bring something that is important for them, and so we've seen it in movies that go all the way back to like the early 1900s, but with more modern horror, you saw George Romero making Night of the Living Dead, his Living Dead movies. In the 70s and 80s that were basically a reflection of the time and era that he was living in, right? With the Vietnam War, and then the rise of consumerism in a big way in the 80s, and the movies in the 80s that reflect the time period. And so I feel like the movies I made reflect the time period that I live in. The 2000s, and now the teens 2000, and then moving into now the 22,000s, right? So it's great because its generation brings their own voice, and they bring what is personal with them, and I feel like there's a movie for everyone. Uh,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And the cool thing about the horror genre is it really is it's a commentary on our society and the time that we live in, and it can do that better than any genre can.